been involved with Club E from the pretty much the onset. I was in front of this group 10 months ago, and I was a speaker, and I was very excited because it was a message of hope. In January, a lot of people were really feeling kind of badly and defeated, and it was all about, as Ingrid talks about, your recuperation power and how we have the ability to really overcome anything. So having said all that, I'm just really excited. Through my daughter, we shared an Ikea, I met Cory a couple of years ago. Cory came to me and said, hey, I've got this really cool thing, I got to show it to you. And he lays out this whole thing with video and autoresponders and all this stuff, and I go, wow. So we got started. About 3 days later, we formed the company. He says, don't you want to think about it? I said, I did. I thought about it for 10 minutes. So that's how I move. Anyways, we have a couple problems right now. Number one, the average entrepreneur has lost about 30 or 40% of their income or market share or revenue, however you want to frame it. The game is being played on the internet. The problem is with emails, as Peter mentioned, right now about 4% of all newsletters are being opened. That's a big problem. So you're sending out these really nice, crafted newsletters, but nobody's looking at them. It's like buying airtime, but nobody's got a TV or a radio. So with video, some of our open rates are 70, 80, 90%. We just did one where it's 306%. You might say, how is that even possible? They opened it up more than once and passed it on to other people. So it's very robust. It's very exciting. One video will trump hundreds of emails. And the New York Times, they had a big story October 12th, and it talked about how video is now the new email. So I'm just going to turn this over to Cory, and he'll give you a little insight on how the back office of this works. Cory?
Thanks, Ira. All right, let's talk a little Mojo. All right, how many of you guys love Club E for the networking? Right there, right? All right. So what happened to me as an entrepreneur is I came to all these Club E events, and I grabbed a lot of cards, but the problem with that is the follow-up. Right? And I know that a lot of entrepreneurs have faced this. To follow up with someone, you grab 15 cards, it might take 40 minutes, it might take an hour and a half. And so I looked at this and I was like, I want this to be a little faster for me. So I started using video. And what I developed was a way that all you need is to grab a card, put a name, an email address, select a preloaded video that you want to send, and hit submit. Personalize the message a little bit and send it off. And it's really cool. It's actually the fastest way to send video. And then on the back end, you're not just sending one video, you're sending drip videos. So it might be 2 videos, it might be 5, it might be 10. And the coolest thing besides that, and all of that is really awesome, is that we have developed this for mobile phone technology. How many of you guys have one of these mobile phones right there? Whoop, whoop. So how many of you guys cannot live without this anymore? That's right. And so we developed it because we know that business owners are out and about, and they are pretty much tied to their BlackBerries, their iPhones, their smartphones, their PDAs. So we made it so that it doesn't matter where someone's at their computer or they're watching a video on their mobile phone, they are going to be able to see your video, which is really important, so they get that communication. All right, so that's a little bit about the Mojo. We are having a webinar coming up on the 23rd. And if you would like to actually witness some, we're going to talk a lot about video, not just what we're doing. You can text me your email address, and I will send you the invite. You can text me at 480-390-0711. So name and email address, and I'll send you the invite for the event. All right. What's up?
One more time.
Well, the webinar is called Mojo Palooza. There you go. All right.
Phone number once more?
Yeah. It's 480-390-0711. So that's my cell phone, just don't hang it up too much.
Too late, Cory.
Thank you all very much. We're really excited to work with Club E, and Peter, thank you so much. Next week we're coming out for the filming. We're going to shoot 20 videos. All different types of videos, such as "It was great to meet you." We're looking forward to that meeting video. That was a great meeting video. Thank you for putting your trust in us. Thank you for your business. Testimonials. You never heard anybody say, geez, I want to think about it, because everybody closes 100%, right? You send 3 testimonials of people that think you walk on water, on and on and on. Then you have content such as educational videos, 10 most frequently asked questions about what you do, rather than just go over the same things over and over and over. So it'll be a whole array. We're going to turn Peter and Karen and Toby into even bigger rock stars than they are already. So it'll be a lot of fun.
And we'll send it all to you on your phones.
Okay, thanks so much.
All right.